Hello guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, hi, welcome. My name is Anna. Make sure you feel at home, and if you're a returning viewer, thank you very much for coming back. You already know what time it is. Get in the bag. I'm just quickly tying this to get it out of my face. This is a weave, just in case it looks hella funny after tying it. Don't come for me, it's not my hair. Okay, I think that's good enough. I'm pretty sure you already saw by the title of the video. This is After 9 to 5 Self-Care. We're going to be talking about random topics, okay? Please forgive how my nails look because, child, I just removed those tips that I had on. With me here, I have a mask. This is a new one that I'm trying out. It's a charcoal, purifying charcoal sheet mask. It's made with algae extract and charcoal powder. Other ingredients that they included in this is pomegranate and some olive. I do not have a skincare routine, okay? I only use this product, the face soap, and then the face cream. This cream makes my skin, and I love that effect. I don't like oily skin, and maybe that has helped, maybe not. I also know that I'm one of those lucky ones to have been given genes that does not really, battle much with acne, because clear skin is a bomb, literally. This is how my skin looks like before putting on the mask. I can say to myself not to share it. It can always be better, We are going to follow the steps right after. Here I have my regular schmegular lemon light face soap. I have been using this consecutively for the last, I can't even remember how long I've been using this, but I think it's been more than 10 years because it's stemming from my teenage years, okay? And this, it's worked for me. The direction for use says cleanse the skin thoroughly with a pomegranate face wash before you use. I don't have that, but I have my regular schmegular face soap that I've been using since my teen years, so that should suffice. And then dry skin, we're going to dry it after I wash. And then it says remove the sheet mask from packaging. I have at least a dozen of this mask, not this brand particularly, but different types of brands and flavors of ingredients rather. I have to look in the mirror, okay? Apply mask to face, carefully aligning the eye and nose holes to your face. We're going to try to, not that I can align anything to save my life, but we're going to try that. And then it says leave on for 15 to 30 minutes. Since everyone and their mother is literally doing this self-care, I thought, why not? You've had a long day, you've done your job, like you've just donated the many productive hours of your life to a job that probably pays like shit. So you deserve to treat yourself, relax, and this is very relaxing. It's a little cold, so what did I want to touch on? Confidence, building confidence in just like your day-to-day. I don't know if I have a disconnect somewhere, but of course I've suffered from sometimes feeling inferior to someone, but I wouldn't say that my confidence have ever been like hindered. A lot of factors that might impact how we view ourselves and how we interact with other people. For example, I grew up in a small town. It's a mine town. It's called Roshpina. It's down south. My father was kind of popular in that small town. So when we moved to that town, we pretty much became known. Also because I guess the popularity was affiliated to my father. So everybody always used to say, oh, Mzaza's kid, right? That's my father's surname as well. I may be speaking from a point of, always, I don't know, I didn't experience anything that would have hindered my confidence to the point where I felt like I lacked something or tried to do something out of character to get attention, because the attention I got, negative, positive, just by existing, you know. I can never understand how someone says I've been pressurized into doing this or feeling obliged to take an action so that you are liked. I've never really, understood that. But then again, that's why I gave my little background. Maybe you can learn a thing or two from how I view the world and the stance that I hold with regards to how you let people view you. What pointers can I give to someone that suffers from low confidence? Well, what I can say is this: don't place too much importance on how people view you. As long as you are pleased with the action that you're taking, what everybody else says shouldn't really matter much. If the action that you're taking makes you happy and it doesn't put anyone else in harm's way, don't try to please anyone. Pleasing people, you can never do that. You might please 1 out of 5 of your family members, but then someone will always find a reason to be disappointed in you, or to complain, or to whine, or someone will always tell you to try to live this way or that way. You should not take in so much input of how you should live your life, unless you yourself are looking for advice. And then if it makes sense for you, you can take that advice. In my observation, people struggle a lot with, oh my goodness, what is this person going to say? Oh my goodness, I'm going to disappoint this person. The second thing that I can say that will probably hinder your confidence is trying to compare yourself with other people. You don't know what their financial situation is back at home. You don't know how they are attaining the finances to lead the life that they lead. So you should not be comparing yourself too much to other people and the lifestyles that they lead. When you are comparing yourself too much with other people, that definitely disregards all the work that you have put in. So now it makes you kind of envy, your friends. It makes you envy their accomplishment, which completely takes out all the joy from your own accomplishment. Seek to be inspired by your friends and not to be compared to them. Don't compare yourself to your friend. Everyone has different timing. Things will happen in your life when they happen, given that you are working towards improving that. So don't compare yourself with your friends. You can draw inspiration from their accomplishments, but don't wish what they achieved should have been your achievements, or what they achieved you're also driven to achieve that. Yeah, following trends as well. Don't just hop onto something because everyone else is doing it. If you don't have that desire to do it, why are you putting yourself through the misery? Your life is different from mine. Okay, we have different passions, we have different desires, we have different dreams. So what I'm doing shouldn't be what you want to do as well. If that is not where your passion lies, don't pay too much attention on what everyone else thinks. Number 2, don't compare yourself. Number 3, don't just hop on trends. Don't do things just because everyone around you is doing it. I think if you can master these few little ones, you are well on your way to building your confidence. Because if you don't give a rat's ass about what everybody else think of you, you live a much relieving life. Oh child, I think it's been over 15 minutes now. So it's time to remove this mask off. Let's see if it has any improvement. Whew. This mask was cold actually. And then they say petting. It's very sticky. This is my skin after the face mask. It's not glowy, but my skin does feel a little tighter, but that's because you see how that This is one good way to relax, certainly.